What is happening? What? Oh my gosh, everybody got free. What just happened? I'm so confused. Wait, what? Where are all these people from? What just happened? Welcome back to another race on SubRacer, the channel where you get to be a part of every video. You will be put up against all my subscribers in a battle for the top spot. The top finishers will all get points added to their score, with the first place winner getting their channel showcased at the end of the video, where we will all subscribe to you. If you want to get in on this action, it's completely free. All you have to do is subscribe or comment, and I will get you added for the next race. You can check out your score on the leaderboards with the link below, and can comment if you would like to have a red, blue, or yellow colored marble to help you stand out from the crowd. If you truly want a custom marble, go check out my custom marble link below. With our intro out of the way, let's get this race started. Welcome back to another race on SubRacer. Today we have a course called Cake Course. And of course you see the cake, but where's the course? Well, guess what? It is inside of this cake. Yep, it is a double layered cake, meaning there are two sections to this race. We got the top layer here and the bottom section here. We're going to have all of you guys race around this for 10 whole laps. This is going to be actually a pretty long race. You guys really liked that longer one last time. So let's go ahead and check everybody out here. Let me get the names displayed. There we go. I made sure I'm at 1x speed when we get this started, so we're not rushing the countdown and people are flying all over the place. But I think I've got it set up to where if your marble falls off, you should spawn back at the beginning. But you know how this always goes. There's always some losses, but I'm going to go ahead and show everybody's name here. Guys, we're up to 235 racers. Lots of you guys out here. And as always, the top 20 will get a point added to their score. And if you get in first place, we'll show your channel off. And hopefully everybody else will subscribe to you. I will subscribe to you as well. All right, guys, well, without further ado, I think this course is kind of slow enough to where I can kind of introduce it as we go along. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get this one started. So we're going to do a race. We're going to do 10 laps. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are off. Here we go. Down these like really cool like ancient pillar looking things. Yeah, I don't think any of these things have to do anything with cake. It's just inside of a giant cake, which is really cool. Just a good like decorative design, I think. Cool. Everybody made through the... Oh, no, not everybody made through the pillars. Come on, trouble. There we go. I'm going to help some people out here. Celia, there we go. Everybody gets the first lap mulligan of getting stuck on that first section there. So anyways, we got two ways to go up here. We got this elevator that's kind of slow. And then you got like this spinner thing that just pushes everybody around up this ledge here. You're going to get boosted off. And this is where the two tracks converge back together. So once you're off that spinner, you're going to get shot across here. The people on the elevator now coming off here, coming down here, dodging some nails and pins and stuff, coming into the funnel where they meet the other group into the funnel. But I'm pretty sure this spinner thing is a lot faster route. So coming out into the funnel here, up another elevator. Here comes everybody coming up the elevator. We'll stop at some elevators so everybody can see their names. This almost looks like a little mini cake with some sections. What's going on in here? Oh, whoa, that's cool. There's like little pins and pegs and stuff they got to bounce off of, fall down into another funnel. So we're still inside this little cake. And then you come out here into another big funnel here. Oh my gosh, lots of funnels. But it seems like you can kind of fall through them pretty quick, so that's really good. And then we get onto this other elevator here. It looks like we got quite a bit of a traffic jam here. I think... Oh gosh, oh, we're losing some people. Oh, yep, people getting stuck over there. Oh man, I thought they'd blast off into the distance here. What if I delete this? Ah, yeah, there we go. That works good. We're just going to get rid of those walls. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the entire track. Oh well, we've done it before. I'm going to go ahead and fix this up real quick too. Yeah, we're doing some on-track maintenance here. Quickly. This is going to be a long race anyway, so we'll go back and follow some people. Let's do something like that. And then we're going to move it down here. You guys get to watch the in-depth of how tracks are made here. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I'm going to turn that down to about boost at 3, so it just gets it moving a little bit. And let's see here. Let's make this a little bigger. Oh my gosh. I never thought I'd have to be making on the fly here. Let's make this like that. Okay. So hopefully that helps push people up the elevator a little better. Nice. Okay. So anyways, you go up this really tall elevator here. Just on the top of this section here, dodging that teleporter. And there's a really cool Plinko board with carrots. I think they're carrots. That's funny. What to use a decoration there. That's awesome. Anyway, some people are getting stuck on some of this stuff here. I do not want to delete that if that's the case. But maybe, though, yeah, they'll get knocked free. Some of this stuff, yep, they'll just have to, just stinks. You just got in the wrong spot, I guess. Anyways, they hit this teleporter here, and I believe they get shot out. Where do they get put at next? I think they're going to get launched over to here, which is then going to be thrown around in this really cool... That's a great idea. Put bumpers in the funnel and put a spinner around it. That's really cool. And then they just get launched into the big section of the cake here, and I think they get eventually blown up to this teleporter that brings them to the second lap. I could be completely wrong about this. There's a lot of teleporters on this map. But anyways, I think we get teleported over here. Oh, we are not in the race mode. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. We get teleported over here. And then we will go up this elevator again. Come down here. Another funnel. Little half pipe slope here. Hitting some nails. This elevator is really cool. It's like just a moving block, but it does lift people up and down. It's essentially like the other elevators. Oh, right on the edge. Oh, it fell off. Then you got these like the alternating step piece. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it kind of dumps you off into a split here. Some big mushrooms here. I don't know what this is. It's like a sand pit. I don't know, but people kind of like bounce around on these little like gumdrops, I guess. I don't know. Some of this stuff looks like cake related. Like, why are there bowling balls here? I don't I don't get it. But I just thought this track was just very creative. And how do you? Okay, so you come around the bottom here, hit these flags, come up here, come around here. Then you go through this other Plinko board that's like the Galaxy Plinko board. Come around this turn again, or through the water fountains here. I wish those like boosted you up. That would be really, really cool. Come around here, you hit this teleporter. I think this teleporter then brings you back to the very beginning, and you complete a lap. Yeah, I think that's how this works. That, or you get put out here, and then you go through this little section, get launched out here, launched up there, and then teleport back. But anyways, so let's go ahead and follow somebody. Let's look like Stefan. Why did this go to Gillian? I don't know. What? Oh no, this race was already a disaster. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why when I click on Stefan it goes to Gillian. Like Gillian's now... I don't know what's going on. That is really weird. Okay, well, Christy Kugler is now in first place, followed by Mark Thomas, and then Jennifer, Gillian, Hugh, Casper, J-Dog, Jacob Kirby, Destroyer of Worlds, Natasha, Matthew Scott, Christopher, Micah, Medusa, MP Stainless Vlogs, Snorka, Of Oatmeal, Deepak, Ifraz, and Don't Mind Me in our top 20. So if we back out here, I guess we can see most of these people coming up the elevators and stuff. I mean, I think we're pretty fairly spaced out. We're going to follow Mark here in first place. Yeah, I could see a lot of people getting stuck up in this. Like, you can either fly through that really quick, or it's going to completely boost you out of there. And seems that this section here, like, marbles are just flying everywhere. And I think they have to hit a certain spot. There we go. They hit, like, the alternate gravity to get launched back up. But, I mean, that set Mark back 4 positions now. Jacob Kirby with the fastest route. Let's zoom in here. Let's watch him on this, like, spinner thing. Going up and up and up and up and up. This is cool. This is really cool. Again, I love first person. It's such a different experience. Getting to, like, it's like you're driving the marble. Here we go. Looks like we're coming right out of here into the Plinko board section. Looks like we got, oh, it's really hard to see, Braden right there behind us now in the funnel with a bunch of other people. So I'm hoping that a lot of positions will be changing here. Looks like they're moving fairly quick. These elevator sections, though, I'm going to back out here again. Not very fun to watch that in first person. Are going to be like great ways to like see your names. So let's see. We're already on lap 3 of 10. We're doing pretty good. Oh my gosh, there are like a lot of people that are not moving. So hopefully someone bumps them. Interesting. I thought for sure like this was at least a good enough funnel, but what if I do this? There we go. Again, modifying the track on the fly here. You guys know this. No marble track is completely perfect, right? there's always flukes and stuff in it. But again, I a lot of credit with the design and everything. There's just like random clocks, and there's like this lampshade. I get lampshades down. I guess it's supposed to be like a bowling alley down here. I don't know. I guess like the carpet. It's so weird, but we're inside of a cake. Like, look, we're inside of a cake on a table with these two like big chairs here. Oh my gosh, all these names inside the cake here. It's funny. Let's go up to this elevator because I think we're gonna see a bunch of names here. So I'm gonna kind of sit here for a moment, and we'll kind of just watch all these people's names go by. I'm a little scared to see how many people don't make it through this track. I think we're gonna have like, oh man, I did not test this with 10 laps. I just did 1 lap, and like there were still some people that did not finish the race. And I tried to modify a bunch of stuff. I put boosters everywhere, but I think we're still gonna probably have like 30 to 50 people that don't actually finish the race, but that's okay. This one's a little more challenging. It's okay if they don't all finish. But yeah, guys, I want to sit here just so you can see your guys' name out here. If you are new to this channel, and if you want to be in the next race, all you have to do is subscribe or leave a comment, and I'll get you added to the leaderboards. You'll be able to gain points as time goes on, and every time you win a race, you get a point in the top 20 here. And yeah, if you get first place, we'll showcase your channel. So everybody that watches the video gets to see your channel at the end, which is really cool. And then I'll subscribe to it as well. So if you make content, it's a great way to share your content. But yeah, and if you want a different colored marble, so see all these are the default white color. If you want like Chicken Wikipedia's with the blue, you can have red, blue, or yellow. Or there's a custom marble like Marsh there, it's a pink. I have a custom link below, but if you want a red, yellow, or blue, just leave a comment and I'll get it changed for you for the next race. I tend to sometimes film these ahead of time. So if you do ask me to change something, or even if your name changes, or if you want a different name than what your YouTube name is, I'll gladly change it. But sometimes it might take a couple races for you to see the change, because I do film these a little bit ahead of time sometimes. There's Kinley with another custom marble there. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for other tracks or challenges, or, I mean, I'm kind of in the works of building like a battle royale with all the marbles. I think that'd be really cool. I don't know if anybody's ever done that before, but if you guys have seen any other channels that have done other tracks, or if you've made tracks, if you make tracks in Marble World, I will gladly check them out. I mean, a lot of our subscribers are actually like Marble World creators. There's a lot of great creations out there. I try to find tracks by people who are subscribed to the channel, just to kind of showcase their tracks a little bit. I think it's really cool. I also sometimes make tracks, but to be honest, you guys have been just killing it with the custom tracks and stuff, so I just like showcasing other people's work, to be honest with you. But yeah, let's see here. Getting a little slow on the elevator here, but I hope we saw a decent amount of people. I really do try to showcase as many people as possible. I know it's so hard with 200 something people, and not everybody's in the top 20, right? I wish I could scroll down as the race was going on, but sadly that is just not possible. But let's see here. So it looks like Matthew Scott is in first place. Oh, we're on an elevator, that's why. Okay, so we got Matthew, we got Hung. Oh, I guess if we haven't hit a checkpoint in a while, so Hung might actually be in first place at the moment. I thought like the leaderboards are really messed up. Yeah, okay, Matthew must have just fallen behind. There's Dog Lover on there, Destroyer of Worlds, Jake Kerr. I was like, everybody on this top 20 should be on this elevator. See, that's so weird. Oh no, it is on Rihanna. Okay, Casper, Rihanna, Deepak, Tiffany, Mark, Realio, JT, Derek, Bluey, Luana, Garbo, Tomix Comics. Tomix Comics makes incredible tracks. I would say hands down the best Marble World creator. He is truly an artist when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, I need to do another one of his tracks. He's got some awesome tracks. I did a lot in the beginning, but I wouldn't mind revisiting some of them. His windmill track, big shout out to him, because his windmill track was probably my most viewed video. That one did amazing. So I think we're going to go back to that one. That one was so cool because it was an elimination race. It wasn't just like get to the finish line as fast as possible. It's like you need to be in the top 100, in the top 20, and then it was so cool. It was really, really well made. I would aspire to make tracks just like him one day. Let's see, so it looks like Bodie Ray is in 18th, JPX in 19th, and Delsa in 20th. They're all fairly close to each other. It looks like Matthew Scott is still in first place. But we are on lap 4, so we are almost halfway done with this race. Let's go look at some of the other cool sections on this track here. there was a section that I thought was really cool. Yeah, let's go check out the Plinko board again. The carrots. Are some of these people real? Real Yo JT, he was in the top 20. I guess not anymore. Looks like Kugler is stuck on there. Same with Natasha. I don't know if Natsku, not Natasha. I don't know if Natsku is stuck there the whole time, but what we'll do, just for the time being, let's go ahead and delete. Oh, there we go. Okay. That went. Let's get you unstuck. I think it's because these carrots are just a little too close together. I do not want to delete that big wall there. There we go. Carrot. Good. Okay. So hopefully that helps a little bit. I probably should have done that in the beginning, but that's all right. Any other big sections where people are getting stuck? Yeah, let's do a little maintenance here. Let's clean up some people here. Looks like a lot of people are doing well. What's going on over here? Oh no, we have so many people just out in the dead zone here. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, are they? Oh no. Oh, they hit the anti-grav. They're on the ceiling right now. All these marbles are sitting on the ceiling. What's going on? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can really fix that lifecraft with the custom marble there. I don't know if I can fix that. Man, like, what's up with all these random? The little black box are like just like the item is, but like what's up with the northern lights everywhere? I guess it's to fit this supposed bowling alley inside of a cake. I don't know. This is such a wild track. Oh, there's so many weird components to it. Oh my gosh. So it looks like we are halfway through our race. Hung is in first place, followed by Christopher. Getting stuck over there. Delsa in third, and Deepak and JPX in fourth and fifth place. I almost accidentally clicked the in race button. That would have been really bad. Oh yeah, people are really spaced out now. It looks like, man, we have lost a lot of marbles. Let's just kind of scan through. Maybe you can see your name out here. Oh man, I bet you, oh my gosh, we might only have like 100 people finishing this race. I did not realize the depth of the people who were not gonna finish this. Oh my gosh. There was Marcy, she was in there for a while. Pokemojo, Christy was in first place for a while there. Anybody on the... I did fix this bottom, so it looks like everybody on the bottom was good. I didn't realize I needed to fix the ceiling. I didn't realize that people were going to get stuck up here. I think they hit the anti-grav thing, and then it launched them up, but it teleported them also below the track, and then they didn't get anti-graved back, if that makes sense. It went back to normal gravity. Yeah. So that kind of stinks. But yeah, we've still got a decent amount of people here. Shade of Elation getting stuck on there. Let's go help them out real quick. Let's try to help out people who are actually still in the race here. Man, we are really spaced out. Sammy getting stuck behind a flag. Let's get rid of that flag. I know typically I don't modify the tracks on the fly, but I don't know. There's a lot of people, and I should have said this is more of a challenge to get through 10 laps versus just a straight up race. But yeah. Oh my gosh, a lot of people got stuck over there. That's crazy. Yeah, we are really thinning out now. That would be a cool idea too. I'd love to do like a survival gauntlet. Like it's some sort of like challenge or track or something, and like the last one standing wins. Which I guess I'm trying to do that with like a battle royale sort of thing. I have like a really big zone, kind of like this. And I made it to where like the marbles are always like running around and bumping into each other, knocking each other into traps and stuff. Like I think it'd be so cool. But it's not very polished. It's kind of just like in the works. So maybe one day I'll finish that up and we'll run it a couple times. It'd be really fun. But yeah, this was the other thing I thought was really cool. This is a neat idea. I don't know if I've seen this on other tracks before. I've seen other people put stuff in funnels, but I like the spinner here to keep things moving. But then you just get the randomness of the bouncers. And like, so you can have like different bouncing speeds on these too. You know, you could have like some that are like not as strong and some that are more strong. But no, I really like this section. This would be a really good element in most tracks to stir up everything, because there could be someone who's in first place that just gets tossed, like Kinley getting tossed around and around and around and around, like over and over, whereas some people fly right in and just go straight through. So that would be really cool. A little fun little loop at the end here. And I just love how it just launches you off into this void here. And it looks like then eventually it grabs you and throws you up into this teleporter here. That's really cool. How are we doing on the Plinko board? Anybody else getting stuck? Oh, we got Bernice Gaming got stuck. Let's take care of that carrot. Boop. There we go. Into the portal. Let's go check out here. A bunch of people on the little spinner thing here now. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I really like, I think it was Potato Player that used this in a lot of their tracks. There was a Halloween track and then that space track. I could be wrong about who made those tracks. Or no, it was, I think it was Wipe Games. I think that's the creator that made the space track at least. Use like this technique with the spinner on the kind of like turnstile thing. It's really cool. I do like that a lot. Cool little funnel. I mean, and too, like, just the amount of detail that, you know, this is just a normal looking shape, but again, we dove into it, and there's all kinds of like little obstacles in here and everything, and like people floating around inside another it's like a funnel there into another funnel here. Can you even go through these little holes here? Oh, that's cool. See, look at this. I mean, if you go to the outside, it actually skips all this stuff on the center. So you want to go on the outside. That's cool. See, I didn't even realize that. That is really neat. Huh. So, I mean, even just this section right here, you're getting quite a bit of randomness, I guess, to go through. Cool little elevator design instead of just going with the typical elevator. Making something that's just a little more unique, a little more custom. Lifting the marbles up and down. Let's see here. Delsa Dissa now in first place. Lots of people go. Getting Potato Player unstuck there. I don't think those water things do anything. I think they're just decoration. The mushrooms, they just stop people, though. So Delsa is in first place. Where is Hung at? Hung not too far behind. JPX made their way up to the top 3 now, followed by Derek Smith. He's just about to hit the second section on the space area here. Gred, I don't know if we've seen Gred yet. Still in the bottom little section there. Coming around the end. Up the elevator. Where's Zayman Phillips and David kind of going back and forth now. Cardboard Shipping. Felix in 9th. Iceman in 10th. I don't think we've seen Iceman yet. Also makes a lot of awesome tracks. Southern Dirt Golf in 13th. Luana in 14th. M3VO in 15th. Lou in 16th. V Domenico in 17th. J-Dog in 18th. Miss Nalia in 19th, and Christopher in 20th so far. We're doing pretty good, guys. Let me back out of that. Let's go follow Delsa here. Delsa stayed in this race and has been in first place for a good bit of time, but they took the slower route. Where is Hung taking the slower route as well? Gred has not made their decision on where they want to go. Is Gred going to take the faster route? No, they do not. They end up taking the elevator. It seems like a majority of the people do get bumped and convinced to go to this way. So, yeah, going into this route is much faster. So let's see if Delsa here and Hung can... Let's see if Hung can actually get caught up. Delsa straight through the funnel. Fantastic job. Onto this little elevator here. Oh, passing coding. No problem at all. That's why they are in first place at the moment. Let's back out here and go check out some other people. Oh, we don't need to see the whole cake. Man, we've lost a lot of people. We may only have 20 people finishing this thing. We're on lap 7. We got at least 3 more laps to go. We are about 20 minutes into this thing. Banana Man down here. Oh my gosh, the Fallen. We've lost a lot. Oh gosh, there's a lot of people that are stuck. Let's just start. Let's make it a little easier to get people unstuck here. Yep. Let's go check out this second section. Patrick, go. Oh, I don't know if there's enough. Oh, I paused it. That's it. There we go. There we go. All right, Jason, go. I was like, why aren't they moving? I forget that I can pause it too. Like if there's something crazy going on, I can always pause it. We can look at it a little closer. It doesn't actually affect the race, but oh my gosh. I can't believe how many people are getting stuck up here. I did a little bit of testing, but I guess I didn't test with 10 laps and 450 people. Or not 450, 235 people. Wow. We lost a lot of people. There's Trent. I think Trent was our previous winner. Definitely not going to win this one. There's Shade of Elation. I'm looking at people who have different colors. Again, guys, if you want a different color, red, yellow, or blue, just send a comment and I'll get you changed up. You can change any time. I don't care what color you want to be, back and forth. On the spreadsheet, it does show who's what color. I drew trying to keep that updated as well. So if you want to see like how many blue racers are there, how many yellow racers, or how many red, like I like to see it kind of as like a team thing. I've done a team race before, but it is a little tough to change everybody back and forth when I go back and forth between team races and not. I can't have little team names to each other, but changing the color of every single marble back and forth does take a lot of time. So that's why I don't mind doing it individually for you guys. But if I were to switch everybody back and forth and then to make sure I got everybody's customs back and everything, it'd be a little difficult, especially with 235 people now, which is insane. But yeah, we are doing good, guys. Still on lap 7. Where's Delsa at in this whole thing? Uh-oh. Oh, no. This is not good. Hopefully they hit the anti-grav. They do. It boots them right back to the beginning. They are on lap 8. Delsa's still in the lead. Where is Hung? Stuck in the funnel with the spinner and the bouncers. Are they going to get bounced in? No. Oh my gosh, just getting tossed around. Can they get into the funnel? Come on, Hung. Nope. Oh, there we go. All right, in there. And, oh, did not hit the loop fully. Going to get launched out here and going to hit the anti-grav hopefully soon. Taking their time, hitting the anti-grav. There we go. And we were back to the 8th lap. Man, Delsa has a fantastic lead. It looks like they end up taking the slow route. Let's see where Hung is. Hung is going to take the slow route as well. But it looks like Brett is now in 2nd place. Oh, they took the faster route. This is going to help them tremendously. If Delsa gets stuck up on this cake, which they did not last time, they did really, really good. Gred might have a chance of taking the lead here. Let's see what Delsa does here. Delsa falling off. Oh, that is not going to be good. That is not going to be good. Sending him back to the beginning. This is the time for Gred and Hung to take over. Gred in the funnel there. Oh my gosh. 8 laps, doing a perfect laps, and then messing it up on that last section. That is going to cost the race. Gred now, yep. Hung and Gred are going to be taking, it looks like Delsa somehow still, oh, Delsa taking the fast route. She's like, nope, I'm coming back. I'm going to win this race. Oh my gosh, not giving up. Hung and Gred still in 1st place. I don't know, oh, Hung almost falling off. Pushing Cookie G into the fast route. Oh, Hung also is taking a faster route too. That's going to save them some time. Gred now taking the 1st place position, followed by Hung. Delsa is still in 4th place. But I think once they pass this next checkpoint, it'll update here. David now in 3rd place. Wait, where did Delsa go? Did Delsa... Oh, no. Okay, they got to come up here first. Okay. Toxic Shamel. I don't know if we've seen him yet on there, but he is now in 4th place. Lana in 6th. Iceman has now moved up to 7th, but oh no, Iceman is stuck. That is not going to be good. Where's Lou? Oh, Lou also getting stuck. Oh my gosh, guys. Are we going to have like anybody finish this race? I hope someone finishes the race. This is insane. M3VO still in this race. They are still going. Oh yeah, Lou's gone. Tommy is still moving around, but that doesn't mean they're necessarily okay still. I think they just got launched up there. That's fine. Let's see here. Tiffany still running. Christy Hardy still running. Brunelator still going. JPX 600 got stuck. Oh my gosh. It's amazing that even the top 20 guys are still getting stuck here. Gillian in 17th place. V in 18th. Random guy in 19th. And Alex in 20th. But I'm telling you, with as many people that got stuck, they might be all top 10 here. Gred still in 1st place. Followed by David here. Where is Gred at in comparison to David? Let's see here. There's David. There's Gred. Okay, so they're pretty neck and neck. Where's Hung at? Hung doing really well. Not too far behind everybody else. Toxic Shamel coming down here, hitting the mushrooms here. Looks like someone else is stuck on that mushroom there. Where is Delsa? Delsa did a great job at trying to catch up. Still far behind, but not too far behind. Are they going to catch this little ride up? They do. Taking the inside lane. That's going to help them pass up some of these slower guys out here. Delsa now hitting the gumdrop section, but let's go to Gred here. Gred's stuck in the funnel, but makes their way out fairly quick. How is David going to take it? David flies through it just as well. How is Hung going to do with this section? Let's see. Coming around here, dodging the mushrooms. We're going to hit this portal and pop out at that funnel. Here we go. This is going to be pretty critical for him to be able to catch up. Not too good of a dismount. Oh, that's not looking good. That is not looking good. All right, finally makes it in. That slowed them up just a little bit, but they could be making some good time out here. Where is Gred at? Gred now heading up the elevator. We are on lap 9, everybody. So Gred has just finished lap 9. Can't believe Delsa has come back and is still in this race. That is fantastic. Oh, what a shortcut. Oh my gosh, Delsa's not giving up. Running the rail of the track, hitting the funnel perfectly. They are going to be right behind Toxic. Oh my gosh. And if they take the fast route, they do. Oh my gosh, Delsa with the biggest comeback of the year. Holy crap. All right, Gred now heading up here. Where's David at? David just now jumping on that. Hung is heading off this elevator, but I bet you Delsa is almost done with that. Yeah, Delsa's almost done. Here's Toxic at Toxic. Between the two of them, this top 10, or these top 5 are staying very close. Oh gosh, Lana is way behind the top 5. Oh, and Delsa has now passed Tomic's Toxic Shamel. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. 6th place is so... Oh, doing the same thing as Delsa. That was cool. 6th place is so far... Like, the rest of them are so far behind these top 5. It's not even, like, a competition. That's crazy. Let's go to Gred here. I'm going to get rid of that green. There we go. So there's Gred. There's David. David's got to go through the Plinko board. Where's Bach? Here's Bach here. Delsa not too far behind Bach. Yeah, there goes Bach. There goes Delsa. And then Toxic. Toxic just now dumping on the elevator. Okay. Guys, it's going to come down. Just a few things could change of this. Or if somebody falls off, they are done. They are done for. Gred taking this time in that funnel. You got to speed it up. David is going to be right behind you soon. There's Gred right there working their way around the funnel. Going down. David not too far behind now. Here comes Bach. Almost finished with the elevator. I think this is like one of the bigger elevators here. Delsa, again, pretty close to Bach there. Oh my gosh. Here comes Toxic now hitting this elevator. So where is M3VO? Man, they are so far behind. I don't know how these top 5 pulled ahead. That's crazy. And Delsa fell off the track and got back on and is still in 4th place. That is incredible. Gred heading up this elevator here. We're just going to dump them out. Oh, they do one more round and then on this thing here. Hopefully they do not get stuck. I'm not going to manipulate the track anymore. At this point, these contestants know how to get around this track. It's going to be a measurement of skill to see if they can still finish strong. Bach here coming around, not too far behind Gred, but Gred does have a decent lead as long as they can perfect dismount. Oh, hitting the loop bad though. Is they going to push around? There we go. Hopefully they hit this section quick and they get elevated up to the next section. There we go. And we are on our final lap, everybody. Gred in 1st place. Are they going to take the quicker route or the slow route? It looks like the slow route. This is a chance for Bach to, they need to get into the funnel quick. He's had a struggling time with it. There we go. Around the loop, perfect. There we go, launched out. Bach's got to hit this anti-grav really quick here. And they hit it into the finish line here, and they are on their final lap. Gred taking the slow route. Oh, Bach just misses it. Delsa trying to oh no, Delsa getting stuck on the bouncer. That is not good. Is someone going to knock him free? Oh no, I think that's going to do it for Delsa. Oh, that really stinks. What a heck of a comeback, right? Just to get stuck on that last lap. Toxic Shamel does take the faster. What is happening? What? Oh my gosh, everybody got free. What just happened? Holy cow, everybody is back in this race somehow. That's what? I'm so confused. Wait, what? Where are all these people from? What just happened? I have no idea. Oh no. Oh no. I hit the F key and I spawned in a whole nother group. Hold on. There's 467 marbles out here. Oh no. It's a final lap craziness. All right, hold on. Gred still in 1st place. I basically just set a giant clone army. Everybody. Hopefully that didn't mess up the race too much, but I guess it's an element of the track now. Oh my gosh. I was wondering, I was like, did everybody get free? What happened? Oh no. Maybe Delsa did get released because of the giant onslaught of people. Oh my gosh. M3VO now in 5th place. Here comes Grid. I keep clicking on the track here. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Oh man, there are so many racers out here. Everybody got a second chance that's not going to count for anything, but they're going to become a lot of obstacles out here and clogging up some tracks here. Gred's still in 1st place. Where's Bach? Not too far behind. Toxic Shamel getting lifted off with oh, he's got stuck in the crowd. He's in the herd. Oh man. Delsa trying to make a decent amount of speed here to get away from the herd of the random spawners that I spawned in of everybody. Gred trying to make it through this funnel, not doing super good. Oh, getting constantly bounced out and barely makes it in. Around the loop, here they go to the second section. We are 33 minutes into this race, guys, heading up to the final. Let's see. Actually, this might be the final thing right here. Are they going to win? And they win, I think, right? Yeah? No. Did they have to redo a lap? Are they... Oh, no. And Hung's got stuck. Guys, I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's going to win this. Oh, we got a traffic jam somewhere. This is utter chaos. What? Oh, my gosh. Okay, Gred's still in 1st place. I don't know if they won or not. I didn't see the confetti go off. I didn't see a little time pop up right here saying they got, like, that time on that lap. Is top... Did David... No, David... Guys, I am so confused. I think Gred won. I have no idea why it didn't, like, the confetti didn't pop off or anything, unless I just missed it or didn't spawn in. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. What? Oh, I think Bach won. Did Bach win? I'm just gonna let this run because I really have no idea who's winning this. Gred is still in the... I think they might have missed a checkpoint and they fell off and they had to start over or something. I think Hung might have won. Toxic Shamel got stuck. Oh my gosh, guys. This Delsa is going to have a heck of a comeback. They could probably still get 2nd place if Gred's not actually in 2nd place. This is crazy. There's so many marbles. There's like 400 something out here. Oh my gosh. Okay, Delsa just trying to navigate all the clones that got spawned back in. And you know what I have to say about that? You know what I'm going to say about that? Send in some more. Let's just get way more people in here. Look at them coming down. It's just like the beginning of the race. Oh my gosh. I just said screw it. Just release them all. I don't know. Okay, so I guess Hung won. Yeah, Delsa Disla got in 2nd place. That is crazy. No, wait. Toxic's in 1st now? What is going on? So no one's finished the race. That was an early congratulations. Toxic now heading up to there. Are they going to win this race? Toxic wins the race. There's the confetti, guys. What? I'm so confused. I don't know what the heck is happening. So, okay. Toxic Shamel, congratulations. I know for a fact that you won this race. But, so Bach is still going. Delsa's still going. Gred's still going. I don't even know if the race is truly going to finish because I don't think it's going to finish in, I think I got it set to 15 seconds. No one else is going to finish this race in 15 seconds. And we have like 600 marbles out here running around. It doesn't even show all the names when like they're far enough away because it only spawns like 200 names at a time. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. That was really funny when I first spawned him in. I had no idea what was going on. I accidentally pressed the F key trying to move around. Look at all these people on here. Well, I hope that after having 3 clones of each other... Oh, there we go. Wow, and Toxic was the only one to truly finish this race. Although these top 20 guys still will get points, even though you didn't finish. Wow, okay, this track was definitely not made for this many racers and that many laps. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to keep it right here. Actually, let me do like... that. There we go. I want to be able to have you guys see your names as you're coming up the elevator. There are three of your marbles somewhere out here running around. But anyways, guys, that was a lot of fun. Hoping to do more longer tracks like this, more longer races. I've really enjoyed this. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll down. You can see where you guys finished. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and have a great one.